Peace, family. Welcome to Herbal Reset 369. I want you all to know me as Zarumvir, but you can call me Za. Now, what we here for is for no waste of time. I just wanted to let y'all know that this channel here will not be a waste of time at all. It's really mainly about you being aware, your intention, and learning how to take control over our health is not through fear, but through an understanding. First, what we need is an understanding, which is very imperative to our health and our lifestyles and the way we live day to day, every single day. Now, a lot of us are dealing with unexpected skin changes, digestive issues, low energy, inflammation, and we're told it's random or genetic or just how life is. But I don't believe in that, me personally. I believe that the Most High has put us here with basically he's put us here with everything that we need, and it's mainly everything that's here that'll really hurt us or harm us. Let me see if y'all can see me real good. If that resonates with you, stay with me, because we are on this journey, and I really feel like that everyone on the planet should know that they have control over their health. And I'm here to not shame anything or not to shame anyone. It's just me and my honest truth. And I would like for you all to come along with me in my journey. One of the biggest shifts I made wasn't buying expensive supplements or going on extreme diets, but I started reading the ingredients on things. If you were to read the ingredients on the back of anything that you get, it would be impacting your health significantly, and it'll be helping out your health in a good way. Now, most people grab food based on convenience, the price, or the branding without ever asking, what am I putting into my body? No one says that. Do above and beyond basically what the average person does. If you want true health and well-being, then you have to go outside of the box. For example, you have a car, and the car came with instructions, obviously, and the instructions told you to put 92 gas inside of it. So a very good expensive gas is going to go inside of your car, whereas you could choose to put 87 inside. Excuse me. You could choose to put 87 gas inside of your car. And when you choose that 87 gas one week and you would choose the 92 gas another week, you'll notice the difference between the vehicle and its performance, because it's getting what it's supposed to have and what it came into the manual. Now, when we're born or we're growing up, no one tends to give us a manual on what we should truly eat and why we should eat it and what's the outcome if we eat it. No, we're not taught those things. What we're mainly taught is what's traditional, what's normalized, and what to do with those symptoms that come after eating, however you were eating traditionally or prior to you growing up. We all were eating conveniently, eating, for instance, the 87 gas within our bodies, which is supposed to take supreme, or 92, the gas that is supposed to be meant for our bodies. We don't know too much about. And that is the reason why I'm here. I'm here to let you know you need to get a very good understanding on what you're putting in your body, like what's the result of your body and how it feels overall internally after you eat these product or you eat these ingredients, whether it's foreign or you have something that is familiar to the body. You have a brighter mood when you eat brighter foods, and you'll have a sluggish mood when you eat heavy foods. And that's basically what we want to avoid, especially if we're on a healing journey, especially if you're on a journey to become the best person that you can be and affect everyone around you in a way where it's positive and you're basically raising the frequency of the planet when you're making a change, when you're making an impact, when your overall health is where it's supposed to be. Now, as we go along, I want to tell you, for instance, I have a pack here of ramen noodles, and I'm not here to shame anyone, or I'm not here to shame the brand or anything like that. I grew up off of ramen noodles. A lot of people have. It's very convenient and it's very cheap, and it is something that you can get and it fill your belly up. You know, maybe not with the right nutrients and minerals that your body needs, but this ramen noodle pack right here, actually my roommate, my friend, he he is about to eat these, but not sure if you can really see this here, but if you can look at the ingredients, yeah, I mean it's a lot of ingredients, but a lot of you, or a lot of your friends or your family may have this in their kitchen today. Um, this is highly refined wheat, um, artificial flavor enhancers, preservatives in here. Now, I know I'm speaking a lot of big words, but just know that these words that I'm speaking to you are words that's basically bad for you, okay? And you don't want to put that in your body. So let me continue. It's basically excess sodium inside of it. That's why when you put the packet inside of the noodles, and that's the favorite. That's your favorite part when you put the seasoning in the noodles, and it makes this aroma, the smell so good. And you know, if it smells good, looks good, sounds good, then you'll approve for it to go in your body. But is it good in your mind? Is it good in your mind, in your consciousness, your spirit? Now that means a lot, you know, because a lot of people, like I was saying in the beginning, don't have an understanding of what they're putting in their body, you know, and you will understand it. Only thing you will understand is what's traditional and what you know, and that's what your mind will be at with these type of things. Your mind will be, hey, this is good for me. I've been eating this forever. I have been good. I'm still alive. Um, I take medications. I take pain pills. I take Tylenol. I take Benadryl. I take all of these different things to get rid of the symptoms. Symptoms. Symptoms aren't what's killing you. It may feel like it, but symptoms are not what's killing you. What's killing you is what's coming into your body before the symptoms are occurring. Now, we all know what symptoms are. Symptoms are after result of what's really going on, what's really been taken, or after result or a side effect to or a response to the problem. Now, a lot of people would take Tylenol or Benadryl, or all of these different things because of the symptoms, and the symptoms being what they feel is making them sick or sicker. But that's not the case. Your body reacts to cuts, it reacts to colds, it reacts to anything that's harming the body, it reacts to it. And it gives symptoms. And the symptoms will most likely be mucus. I say to Dr. Sebi, which he spoke about that, and he proved that actually that mucus is a response or a symptom, or yeah, a side effect to any type of dis-ease or disorder within the body. Mucus is the number one symptom. Now, that being said, having a good understanding on what you're putting in your body will help you take control over these anonymous symptoms that come about. Taking control of your lifestyle and what you do with your body plays a big, significant role in controlling these symptoms that come about. Now, we can control our health with one, what we put in our bodies first, two, with what we do with our bodies, and three, having a good understanding spiritually or consciously on what we're putting in our bodies. Okay? Because it's always a bigger agenda that's going on. Everything is convenient. Yes, everything is convenient. But we need your health to be more convenient than all of these things. Your health is very, very important. Now, when eating things like this often, the body doesn't immediately punish us. It whispers first. Now, you'll see like if you're eating these consistently, let's say you're eating these for 3 days straight, right? Nothing else to eat. A week straight. I'll give it a week straight. Just do it on the safe side. If any of you want to try this, a week straight, you'll tend to see dry skin, right? No matter how much oil or facial treatments or masks that you use, you'll still see some effects within your skin, and it would be a response to your lifestyle. Now, your lifestyle change is what? You have been consistently doing what? Once you review, that's how you get an understanding of things once you review back on what you were doing. Now, first you have breakouts or you feel fatigue, bloating would occur. These are not random. They're signals coming from your body and it's telling you, hey, what you have been putting in me or what you have been feeding me, I need you to make a change. Okay? Because I can't truly tell you what's really going to happen, but just know that we're going downhill and we're working very, very, very hard to keep this poison. I'll call it poison because anything that's damaging you and hurting you is poison. I'll call it poison. This poison is being secreted out of the body through sweat, through breathing, through it's a set sweat, but sweat basically exercise or some type of physical activity to where you can help your body detox itself. But your body normally detoxes itself with the liver. The body detoxes itself with the liver. If you have a cold, if you have a flu, if you have cold, if you have COVID-19, if you have any type of sicknesses, these sicknesses cannot go away with a medicine over the counter drug. And we all know this. It's just gonna it's just gonna suppress the symptoms that's coming from the sickness that you have. But what would truly happen is your body is gonna over time detox itself and the cold will pass through or the flu will pass through. Whatever you have, it will pass through. No over the counter drug or anything like that will get rid of any type of problem that you have with your body instantly. You may think it will because of the symptoms have gone down, but your energy's still going to be a little low. And then once it's over, you're going to be coughing again and again. So, 9 times out of 10, it's better to just figure out ways to prevent having these type of diseases instead of finding ways that will suppress the symptoms of these diseases. Because what we need truly is an understanding on our lifestyle and what we put in our bodies and what we do with our bodies. It's very, very, very imperative to our health. Very, very imperative to our health. Now, what I have here, and I want to show you all, this herb that I have. This is the first herb that I'm going to introduce to this channel, but there's many more that I'm going to introduce, and I'm going to teach you all what it does for your body and the minerals that is within it. Now, Let's talk about the opposite end of the spectrum. Not ramen noodles, but I'll stick this right here. What we have here is moringa powder, right? I'll grab this for you. Got moringa powder. Let's see. You guys see the moringa powder, guys? Alright. This moringa powder, often called miracle tree. I don't really like hype. I like facts. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with the facts right now, and I'll tell you that this is very mineral packed. I'm telling you, this is filled with iron, calcium, magnesium, potassium, chlorophyll, amino acids. All of these minerals are very imperative to your daily health. Now, your body consists of over 100 minerals within it, and if you were to just take a little bit of moringa, for instance, put it in your tea or put it in your smoothie or put it in your coffee, shoot, put it somewhere where you know that you can take it consistently, and you'll see a big difference. It's really prevention instead of, it's really prevention, intention. Taking things like this every day is a very good impact to your health. Now, it's very much the opposite to what ramen noodles are. Now, these are minerals and nutrients the body recognizes is not foreign to the body. It's not bad for the body. The body knows it as a familiar. It's natural. And what natural things do, they don't hurt your body. They'll help your body. Because if we think our bodies are natural in the first place, we put natural things in our bodies, 92 good, then we'll know that our bodies will be straight and we won't have to expect any cold, somebody coughing around you. You know that your immune system is good. You know that you are mineral sufficient. You know that I have a good understanding of what I'm putting in my body, and there is no reason why I should get a cold. I'm fully confident in myself. You ever got sick and your mama helped you out? You was wondering like, how come my mom never gets sick? I'm sick. I should be getting her sick, and my mom not sick. It's because your mom had a whole different lifestyle and understanding of life and what she would put in her body than you would. You were younger, so you were desiring candy. You were desiring things that were good, sweet, things that were hurting and harming your body, things that were weakening, you know? There's no in between. It's either you're getting stronger or you're getting weaker. And eating foods like ramen noodles or sugar or sweets, those things are weakening your immune system. But when you take moringa powder or something natural in general, like herbs that I will be introducing to you all, these things are natural to your body. These things will help your body evolve, not only physically, but spiritually. Okay? That's what we need. We need authenticity. Authenticity is what will express your true self. It would express your true Holy Spirit for my Christians, but I'll say your higher consciousness, your God-like consciousness, it would express that, you know? Now, when you're eating ramen noodles or you're eating sugar, you are basically satisfying your flesh and you just want something to be filled in your stomach and not really just being conscious to what it would do for your body as a whole, but what it would just do for the weight in your stomach and the growling to go away. See, everybody do a lot of things for the symptoms and to get rid of the symptoms and the side effects to things. If you're hungry and your body growls, you feel like it needs to be filled up and just fill it up with something because as long as I got something in my stomach. And that's how severe the struggle is today. The struggle is so severe that people don't even care what they put in their bodies, is really mainly if I have something in my stomach. Because a lot of things are expensive. Yes. And it's sad to say, but a lot of things are expensive. And if you want to be healthy, it's going to be expensive as well. But your health is going to be the best expensive investment that you make ever. Your health is going to be the best expensive investment you will ever make. And that's real. That's the realest that I can get. Your health is the most important investment you will make in your entire existence, man. It's very imperative that you have a good understanding on what you put in your body and taking control of your health. And you taking control of your health. You don't have to be perfect, man. You're taking control of your health does not mean perfection. You don't need 20 supplements. You need a daily mineral intake. Okay? Daily mineral intake, hydration, and intentional eating. Eat intentionally. Intentionally eating means to eat for health. Okay? Nothing else. Intentionally eating. Now, probably say I eat intentionally to get full. I eat intentionally to make sure that my stomach not growling. I eat intentionally for me to get by through the day and convenient. Yes, that makes total sense. I'm telling you, it makes all the sense in today's society. But I mean, like, what are you in a rush to, right? When you get to that rush and you finally get there, and you get there a little drowsy or tired, or you just take a Tylenol because your head's starting to hurt now, and you don't even know where your headache come from. You just know that it's here and you need it to go away because you finna go somewhere else. So you not only eat something that's convenient for you and it's hurting your liver because your liver is your body's detoxification. Your liver is what gets poison out of your body when you drink alcohol. While you feel it in your liver, everything you feel in your liver, because your liver is constantly working. And when you put that pain pill or that over the counter um, drug, pharmaceutical drug, when you put these in your body, I mean, they all tell you they have side effects. You know, they have side effects and it will hurt your liver. That's the side effect. And that goes with everything. When you're working on something in life, if you want to go with speed and convenience, it's going to cost something. Whether it'll cost money to be convenient on time, or will it cost your health, like we've been talking about, if you want to be convenient on time, or will it cost your family, friends, lifestyle? All of these things are very much tied into your beginner base level of your health. And it needs to be right. It needs to be stable. It needs to be a good foundation. Now, I want to tell you, like, this is a prevention. Moringa is a good way to stabilize your body's minerals and your pH balance, but it's not a pill. It's not something that you can, hey, I can pop this and it'll be gone magically. No, they're supportive to the system of your body. When you nourish the body regularly, it can regulate itself better inside and out. But it's not an over the counter drug. That's not what it is. Yeah, like I was saying, you can make it convenient for you by adding it into your smoothies, your teas, anything like that, man. Like, you can be convenient. Yeah, you see my One Piece in the background, man? Got my One Piece. I got my copper cup. I don't know about nothing about this, but if y'all put water inside of a copper cup, you'll get the mineral and drink it. Your body will be getting the mineral copper, which is necessary for your body's well-being. Your body's made up of copper. I drink out of this copper cup instead of plastic cups or um, any unnatural cup. For instance, you won't be getting any minerals from that. If anything, the bleach inside of the white cup will probably strip you from your minerals. And I like the way that I think, and I wish, and I really encourage you to think in a way where, what am I putting in my body? What am I putting on my body? All of these things are imperative to how I look, not only how I look, but how I smell, how I present myself, Also, my personality, my spirituality. Your health is a reflection of who you are. You know, do you feel like your vessel, this body, is a robot? It's supposed to be convenient? Or do you know that your body is a very, very, very opposite of robot? It's mythical. It's beautiful. It is powerful. It is capable of beyond and above. Very imperative that you know what you're putting in your body. Now, hope you all got a good understanding. This was the first video, and if you got this far into the video, keep on keeping on. Like, if you're interested, this is Herbal Reset 369. It's about empowerment. I'm not here to tell you what to buy. I'm here to teach you on how to use what you have. I'm here to teach you on what you're putting in your body, how to read it, how to actually, I'm really here to encourage you and empower you and enlighten you on how to and why to take care of your body, better care of your body. Very imperative. Before you pick something up, read it. Ask what it gives to your body. Go to TikTok. If you go to TikTok, you go to Safari, go anywhere, Chat GPT, just type in, hey, um, I am going to buy some Velveeta cheese to go in to cook with rotel dip. Can you tell me what Velveeta cheese with minerals and what it could do for me and my family? That sounds out of the box, peculiar, and may sound stupid to some people, but it's responsible. It's taking the time out to invest in yourself. Once you get the answer to what you're seeking, you have more knowledge and you growing, you know? It's very, very, very important to always grow and to stay healthy. If this message resonated with you, like this video, subscribe, share it. Share it with someone that you know needs to learn a little bit more knowledge about health, lifestyle, and different minerals and herbs, all of these different things, what they can do to better uplift their health and the people around them. I'm here not only for myself, but I'm also here for my family, friends, and supporters. So if you enjoyed this message, like I was saying, like, comment, subscribe. I'm here for you all. This is Zarun Viren. Like I was saying, you call me Za. Reminding you that health is not accidental. It's very controllable. And whoever you feel like is your doctors or these pharmaceutical companies that you go to, I'm telling you, they're just another you behind the counter trying to get something sold and they're waiting for themselves to get paid. This is a business. Hold yourself accountable for your health. Not anyone else, not your doctor, not anyone else. Your life, your health is in your hands and the Most High's hands. Will you do this? And this is just a reminder, like, you have control over those things. It's just the laziness and the arrogance. Those are the two main things. Now, and I'm here too. And if you are enjoying this video, you enjoyed this channel, if you enjoyed this channel, like, comment, subscribe, because we are here to enlighten and encourage each and everybody on the planet to have a better experience of life. That's very, very, very imperative that your health is intact and where it's supposed to be so you can perform at your full potential and be better than yesterday. This is Zarun Viren. You call me Za, and I'm signing out. Ashe.